In ancient Greece, conflict was a way of life. City-states clashed with their neighbors, defended their borders, and built towering walls for protection. But Sparta scoffed at walls. Why? Because they had something better. An army of warriors so disciplined, so formidable, that they became the stuff of legend. So what made Spartan warriors different from everyone else? To find out, we turn to the ancient historians, Herodotus, Thucydides, and Plutarch. The Spartans themselves didn't leave written records. It was against their customs. That only adds to their mystique. These accounts may be embellished, but one thing is clear. Spartans lived and breathed discipline. From the moment they were born, Spartan children were evaluated. Elders examined every newborn, selecting those deemed strong enough to be raised as warriors. Strength, resilience, and potential were paramount in Spartan society. Spartan children were raised to understand one thing above all. Sparta came first. Before family, before self, before anything. By the time a boy turned 7, he was sent to the Agog, the legendary training program that forged boys into warriors. For 13 relentless years, they endured rigorous training, pushing their physical and mental limits. They learned to fight, not just in theory, but through real combat exercises with their peers. Competition was encouraged, building resilience and adaptability. Food was limited to teach resourcefulness, and they were expected to develop survival skills, even learning to stealthily acquire supplies. However, if caught, they were disciplined, not for taking, but for failing to execute the task with skill. One of the most extreme tests of endurance was the Diamastigosis, a public trial at the sanctuary of Artemis Orthia, where boys demonstrated their resilience through endurance challenges. These events were a testament to their unwavering commitment to Spartan ideals. Yet Spartan training wasn't just about strength. Young warriors were also taught to read, write, and even dance, because control, precision, and coordination were just as crucial in battle as brute force. Spartan girls had a different path, but their role was just as vital. They weren't sent to the Agog, but they were educated, trained, and physically conditioned to be strong. They studied music, dance, reading, and writing, but also engaged in athletics like javelin throwing, discus, and horseback riding. The belief was simple: strong women raised strong warriors. Above all, Spartans valued loyalty. To serve Sparta was the highest honor, and those who made the ultimate sacrifice were revered. Only 2 groups in Sparta received tombstones: men who fell in battle and women who passed in childbirth, because in the eyes of the Spartans, both had given their lives for the future of their people. No walls, no hesitation, just warriors. That was Sparta. I have been your host, Myths and Legends.